Hey everybody, it's me, Sauron. I'm here to literally talk to you guys about what has been going on and why you haven't seen a review from me in over a month. There's a couple of things that have kind of transpired that have caused all this. And I didn't mean for this to actually happen, it just kind of happened. So I didn't mean to do an impromptu break, but here we go. First things first, I've been playing Tomb Raider 1. I have been playing both versions. I've been playing the remaster version, which is just Tomb Raider 1 with a nice coat of paint. It's kind of like version 1.5, I guess. And I've also been playing the remake, which has a second version, but I'm not going to be playing that, the Wii version. I'm playing the PC release of that, but it's more or less the PlayStation 2 classic. Tomb Raider is way longer than I thought it was. I'm over halfway done with the game, yes, but due to difficulties recording, I haven't made as much progress as I'd like. Like I said, I'm over halfway done with the game. I think I'm on like 2/5 of the game left. I'd say I'm just past halfway, so I'm doing better with the game when I play. But the problem is that yeah, it's challenging, but it's way longer than I had any intention of actually using. So sorry guys, this is a bit unscripted too, by the way. So yeah, Tomb Raider, holy crap, way bigger of a game than I anticipated. Trying to play two versions of the damn game is just insane. And it doesn't help that it's kind of warm in a room. That not only makes the cat slightly ornery, but yeah, it makes my computer a little grumpy too. It likes to freeze up while I'm recording things. I actually have to go and redo some of my vocals for Legends Arceus, the next episode in the Let's Play, because my computer froze up and didn't record past 15 minutes, which is fun. So, yeah. Another issue that I've been running across is my work schedule. My job has given me a lot more hours than normal. I'm exhausted from it. And it's not like super a lot of hours per se, but the way they have the schedule set up, I'm working like 9-hour shifts and then one 4-hour shift, which, yeah, I suppose I could, do things during that time, but I don't like starting big projects knowing damn good and well I'm going to have to go to work. So it kind of shoots the day in the foot, unfortunately, for that one. But I'm not used to it either, which doesn't really help any. But yeah, so my work has definitely been cutting into my recording time, so that hasn't helped any. We're short-staffed. Hopefully we get some people on board and we can fix that. Last but not least, general business. Honestly, seems like every week I've got something new to do on my pitly 2 days off. So, actually, I'm very fortunate to normally have 3 days off, but right now it's back to 2. And I have other things to do. Unfortunately, I don't always get time to play video games. And even after work, I'm so exhausted from work, I really don't want to sit down, hook up the Elgato, hook up microphones for Let's Play aspects. Sometimes I don't have to do that, but just hooking up the Elgato is exhausting. And then, you got to keep the cat away. You got to make sure nothing's overheating the system on my computer, which it does anyway, no matter how hard I try. So, yeah, recording has been not great, unfortunately. The only good news is that if I freeze up while I'm processing the video, I can just reprocess the video, no harm, no foul. So as long as I get done with that recording, I'm usually good. But it's still been just miserable trying to do this. Setting up my AC unit is tough. I'm planning on doing that, but honestly, I haven't had the time. It seems like every time I do want to set it up, it rains like 2 days out of the week. and then is miserably hot the rest of the week, which is really fun because I don't really have anything to set up above the AC unit to stop the rain from coming in. And what we're going to want to do is put it up there, take some measurements to see how much room I actually need to fill, and then put something up there from there. But, like, we haven't had the time because it rains every freaking day. It's great. It's great. But what I'm planning on doing right now, I got a list of, like, future projects I'm planning on. One thing I want to do is I want to finish Tomb Raider 1 in the remake. I know it's taken forever. I still got a long way to go. I apologize it's been taking this long. But I'm bound determined to finish that up. I'm basically reviewing Tomb Raider and then Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is the remake that came out PlayStation 2 era. Both of which have been interesting challenges. But I don't know. I'm enjoying myself with a couple of them. So there you go. There have been fun moments for sure. Other reviews I'm going to do is another Crystal Dynamics game, Gex. That's a bit shorter. I probably should focus on that real quick. But what I'm actually focusing on is a redo video or a rematch video with Kirby's Dream Land and Kirby's Adventure. I have most of that recorded. The only thing I'm missing is Nightmare in Dreamland footage, which I can get roughly this weekend. I kind of know what to say, so a script shouldn't be too awfully difficult to write. And I'm hoping to have that video up next week. No guarantees, but I'm hoping next week. I'm also hoping to do not necessarily the week after, but I am hoping to do a video on Kirby spinoffs. I know my Mario spinoffs video was kind of a mess. I enjoyed doing it, but I didn't enjoy the final product. I'm going to work on the script writing to be better, because that's what the main issue was script writing and not really talking about the games in more depth. I should have just kind of narrowed it down, but I didn't, and that was my mistake. The last couple of things I desperately want to do, besides like Super Mario Wonder and Resident Evil 3, because I am working on those as well, but they have not been focused at all. The other things I want to do are a Wario marathon and a Mega Man marathon, and finishing up the Zelda series. I do have a Zelda game that I've been dying to play, and I just haven't had the time to do so, even though I did a huge Zelda marathon back in the day. There's one game that I didn't play, and I definitely want to play it. However, I'm looking into ways that I can play Four Swords and Four Swords Adventures as well. So I might review those relatively soon-ish. If not this season, the next season. We'll see how this season goes off, because I'm kind of taking it slow right now. Like I said, work. So I do apologize. But I will get Tomb Raider 1 and the remake done. I will get Gex done. Kirby's Dream Land and Adventure will probably be done next week, if not the week after. Which, I'm sorry I didn't do a video in April, if that's the case. The Kirby Spinoffs video should be done before the end of the season, and the Wario Marathon should at least be done for the end of the season. If I don't do the Wario Marathon, I'm doing the Mega Man Marathon instead, but we'll see how it goes. Zelda, gonna be in there sometime, I'm sure. As for the Let's Play avenue, I am really close to wrapping up Legends Arceus, or Arceus, whatever you prefer. I only got like a couple legendary Pokemon to catch, and then bam, the final boss, plus actually getting Arceus himself. I'm actually almost completed the Pokedex off camera, so yeah, it's just the legendaries and Arceus, plus a couple of other things here and there. I still need to get Spiritomb, but we'll focus on that later. As for what I'm doing next in the Let's Play avenue, I want to do Final Fantasy VII. It's high time I start up another Final Fantasy game. I don't know if it's going to be like the next thing I play after Legends Arceus, but I do want to get into Final Fantasy VII. The problem is that which Final Fantasy VII do I take on? because you got the original one, which I do want to play, but you also have the remake, and I'm kind of sorely tempted to start playing that too. We'll see how it goes, but I do want to do one of those games relatively soon. I also want to do Super Mario RPG. The remake of Super Mario RPG came out, and while I'm not big on turn-based RPGs, Super Mario RPG has a special place in my heart with, some nostalgia. And I reviewed it last year. I want to do the remake. I don't know if I'm going to do a full-on video for the remake. I might do like a little bit of a rematch video after I beat it, but I'm not sure. However, I do want to do a let's play of it, because I think that would be probably the best way to actually enjoy this game. I also want to do let's plays on Cuphead. I know I'm going to torture myself with that one. And Hollow Knight. Oh, jeez. That's just grim territory real quick, because, oh my gosh, those games can be kind of brutal. Cuphead I reviewed several years ago. I do want to do a rematch video on. I also want to play the DLC, because Cuphead was really, really fun, despite the fact that it's, like, stressful. I do not want to retake on Grim Matchstick, but I'm going to have to. But the DLC looks really good, too. So I'm eager to play that, but I'm also eager to just re-review it, too. So it would be Cuphead plus the DLC. Hollow Knight would kind of be the same situation. Hollow Knight plus the DLC. I've never reviewed Hollow Knight, but I have played it. It's a tough one, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. I also want to start up on Mario Galaxy, because, yeah, I want to do a 100% run on Mario Galaxy for a Let's Play. I will also rematch that video when, we're all said and done with it. I want to do Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, because, yeah, I want to review that game, but it's huge. And I also have Batman Arkham City and Spider-Man Miles... I almost said Superman. Spider-Man Miles Morales waiting in the wings as well. So those are superhero games. I reviewed Arkham Asylum. I reviewed the original Spider-Man game. And then I did a video on the DLC when I played it later on. I just want to do both of these games in one go, unlike the last couple of things. So with Arkham City, you will get all the DLC in Arkham City as well as the main game. Miles Morales didn't have any DLCs, so that's nice. I'll just beat the game. But I'm eager to play both of those. I'm a huge Batman fan, huge Spider-Man fan. Love the game so far. I've played Arkham City before. Haven't played Miles Morales yet, and I do have it. I just haven't had the time to play it. So that's basically what I'm working towards right now, guys. And like I said, I do apologize that it's been kind of a slow roll as of late. It's just been rough. Yeah. Hell, even this weekend, my fiance has had a really bad toothache. We've been trying to take care of that as best we can. I probably need a doctor's visit and a checkup too, because I've got some issues that I'm kind of curious about. And, yeah. Just generalized stress issues. The dogs need vet visits. They need groomed. They need walked. They need all sorts of stuff. The cat needs checked up on and played with. It's been fun trying to record. And by fun, I mean... Ugh. But inevitably, I will get a lot of these games done. And I might find some short games that I can play in between there to throw in some extra content. But yeah, I'm taking it slow, and I apologize that it's a bit slower than I wanted to take it, but just the way it went. So thanks everybody. Bye-bye.